Hi there. So, something I'd like to talk about real quick, and as gruesome as it sounds, it really is important, is a death plan. Okay, so all spirits purport the same. The tunnel of light takes you straight back to here. Takes you to the moon, you get shown your life, and then a being is there and convinces you that you have not done your life right, and that you have to redo it, okay? So, the plan is to avoid the light. Now, what do we do after we avoid the light? We'll get to that in a minute. But you have to realize that death is going to come real fast. It may, okay? And so you've got to be ready at any point in time to turn away from that light. And so, like, you need a mantra, like, or that's what I do. I have a mantra, like, turn me away from the light, take me back to my true being, something like that. Like, you got to be ready. Like, if you see a blinding light, turn, okay? Now, I've heard, and let's hope this isn't true, that there's suction on that damn tunnel, and that it'll suck you. Now, if that's the case, I have heard from a reliable old man that you whistle or sing, okay? And that raises your vibration enough to break you out of that. Now, the question is, okay, so what do we do afterwards? Oh, and you've also got to beware. There will be beings that are impersonating your relatives that come up and try to come with me, come with me. Ask those beings to show your true form. Say, I know you're not my relatives, you must show your true form, and they will. Okay, we have to understand our sovereignty, and we have to understand our power, and the fact that we do have the power to say these things. You need to realize that if there are gods or whatever, we are them. Okay. I mean, and I'm not trying to say this in some egomaniacal way. I mean, humans were created for a purpose, and we're under this dome, and we're imprisoned here for a reason. And if you actually know people with true humanity in them, I mean, you can be cruel to them and they'll forgive you. You can do anything it's almost like a dog, like how dogs are. They'll forgive anything. Humans may not be as good as dogs, but a true human, is close, okay? So, we got to remember to avoid the light. We got to remember to ask these beings who they are. Show me yourself. Show me your true form. Now, let's say we've managed to get away from all this stuff, okay? We have gotten away from the tunnel and all that. Then what? Okay. You sit and you wait for your internal light to come out, okay? We are light beings housed in this body, in these flesh cells, and our light bodies will come out. Other options are looking around. Like, once you've gathered your bearings and once you've got these beings off of you and you can look around at what's going on, you may be able to find other exits, other beings, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But the main thing is, if you don't know to get rid of that tunnel of light, or to escape that tunnel of light, you ain't going to. And that's how we keep getting recycled here over and over and over and over. Now, I kind of wish for, and y'all might not like this, but I kind of wish for a mass exodus of humanity, like a cataclysm, and a bunch of us end up over on the veil, at the other side of the veil at the same time. I feel that's going to make us harder to round up, harder to catch, and then those of us that are aware we need to avoid the light, we can all form a group and go against these guys ourselves, or as one. It's an idea. But either way, you do need to have a death plan. We do need to, here in the Western world. We are the Western world, aren't we? Or are we the Eastern world? I never can remember that. Anyways, I'm in the U.S. Is that Western or East? Why do I not know that? Okay. Anyways, we need to come to terms with death. Okay? Death is something that happens to all of us. You cannot avoid that. Okay? So, we don't need to be like, oh my, it's so awful. There is nothing, I don't know. I'm willing to take my chances. that there are better realms on the other side. I mean, I know there are. I mean, I've come here. I have lived in other realms. I'm sorry, guys, but I have. Multiple ones. And I'm a very, very old soul. And I'm kind of tired of playing this energy game. I mean, I don't know. I just want to know my options. So, one thing that we have to, in order to even see what our death options are, we got to have a plan. Have a good day.